Deion Sanders sends 5-word message with Shedeur Sanders' career at Crossroads after Brown's decision. Ever seen someone bend reality like it's part of their playbook? Back in '89, Deion Sanders did just that by hitting a home run in MLB and returning a punt for a touchdown in the same week in the league. That was prime time in motion. Today, he's still commanding arenas, only now it's locker rooms and living rooms. As he recovers from bladder cancer surgery, he's dropping wisdom like game film. All while a Netflix series gears up to show the world just how honest and real Coach Prime still is. And even while sidelined, he's still coaching, just in a different way. His latest message, posted from a place of recovery, wasn't just about him. It was a call to anyone carrying regret. The reason it's tough for you to walk away from some things is that you didn't give them your all. Make peace with whatever it is and move on, because today needs all of you. That last line, "Today needs all of you," lingers like a coach's final words before kickoff. And for Shedeur Sanders, it clearly struck home. In fact, you can almost hear those words echo in Shedeur's response. "I don't want him coming to see me right now. I got to get to where I'm going," he said, fully focused on the grind ahead. The emotional overlap is striking, Deion urging people to give their all, and Shedeur holding off on even a visit until he feels he's earned it from his father. One is recovering. The other is rising. Both are wired the same. Don't settle, don't slow down, and don't stop until the mission's complete. And here's the twist. Not long ago, Shedeur was seen as a top-tier quarterback prospect in the 2025 NFL Draft. Then the unexpected happened. He slipped to the 5th round. The Browns picked him at number 144 despite last season's stats. In Colorado, he threw for 4,134 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. That's not just efficient, it's impressive. But in the NFL, storylines flip faster, and Shedeur knows he's got to rewrite his own, without shortcuts and definitely without sentiment. The Browns didn't just bring in competition, they brought in a full quarterback room. Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Dillon Gabriel, and Shedeur are all in the room, battling for reps. It was crowded and messy. And fans were already asking from day one, if Cleveland believed in Shedeur, why does this feel like a choose-your-own-quarterback adventure? Somewhere between Flacco's experience and Pickett's rebound attempt, the Browns may have already circled their guy before the training camp. And now, the first official depth chart makes that picture a whole lot clearer. Shedeur Sanders lands last on QB chart. The Browns' first QB depth chart of the season is out, and it spells out what many already assumed. Flacco holds the top spot, followed by Pickett, Gabriel, and then Shedeur Sanders at number 4. NFL writer Dov Kleiman posted the order with a pointed closer. The only direction for Shedeur to go is up. It's not a surprising order, but it sends a clear message. The rookie QB isn't in the mix just yet, but now the climb begins, and everyone's watching to see how fast he rises. The truth is, the hints were already there before anything was official. On Locked on Browns, Spencer German caught the early separation, calling it some early clarity into how the coaching staff viewed the pecking order. Head coach Kevin Stefanski didn't say a word, but the reps told the story. Flacco and Pickett were trading top unit duties. Gabriel was in the background. And Shedeur? He wasn't in the first unit conversation at all. As German put it, this chart was basically a 1A and 1B situation with Flacco and Pickett. And just when it seemed the room couldn't get more crowded, Cleveland added another quarterback, Tyler Huntley. The surprise signing late Monday made him the 6th QB on the roster, even with Deshaun Watson still on the physically unable to perform list. Huntley isn't a stranger to the Browns either. He had a solid preseason practice stint with them last year. He later headed to Miami, where he started 5 games. So now the question hangs heavy. Is Huntley here to push someone out or to win the job outright? Either way, for Shedeur Sanders, the climb up the depth chart just got even steeper. The air in Cleveland felt heavier than usual that morning. Not because of the August humidity, but because of what had just gone down inside the Browns facility. The team made it official. Shedeur Sanders would not be moving up the depth chart. Despite flashes of brilliance in practice, despite fan support, despite weeks of reps in the heat, film rooms, and late-night study sessions, he was locked in as QB for going into the final week of preseason. Behind Flacco, behind Pickett, even behind rookie Dillon Gabriel. It wasn't a cut. Not yet, but it might as well have been a red light flashing on his dream. He sat on the bench near the practice field, pads still on, helmet resting between his knees. He wasn't mad. Not exactly. Just stuck. There was nothing left to prove, and still, it felt like nothing he had done mattered. Then his phone buzzed. A message from his father. Deion Sanders. Coach Prime. The legend. But today, just Dad. And the message? Only 5 words. Keep walking. Don't look back. Shedeur stared at the screen, heart thudding. That was it. No paragraphs. No hype. No lectures about faith or fight or God's plan. No, I told you, or they don't deserve you. Just keep walking. Don't look back. And somehow, those 5 words cut deeper than any press conference or depth chart ever could. Because Shedeur knew what his dad was really saying. Don't beg. Don't linger. Don't let this moment define you. Keep moving. Forward. Always forward. Back in Texas, Deion Sanders watched the media spiral explode. Browns fans were split. NFL analysts were calling the situation bizarre, political, even deliberately cautious. Some said Shedeur hadn't earned it. Others claimed the Browns were afraid of the spotlight that came with his last name. Deion could have posted something flashier, something controversial. He didn't. Just the 5 words. Posted on X. No hashtags. No tags. Just truth. Inside the Browns' quarterback room, Shedeur kept his head down. Everyone knew the situation. Even Flacco, the veteran, had pulled him aside earlier that week. You got the talent, Flacco said. I've seen guys with half your tools start in this league. But sometimes the NFL don't care how sharp your knife is if you're not already at the dinner table. Translation? You're being held back. Not because you're not good. Because you're not theirs yet. Pickett was a reclamation project. Gabriel was the underdog golden child. Flacco was the mentor. And Shedeur? He was just the wild card. The shadow of prime time. After the next practice, reporters swarmed him. Cameras in his face. Mics pointed like daggers. Shedeur, have you seen your father's tweet? Shedeur, are you thinking of requesting a trade? Shedeur, do you feel the Browns gave up on you? He stared past them all, eyes burning but calm. I'm here to work, he said. That's it. I'll go where I'm wanted, and I'll keep walking until I get there. The press ate it up, but the locker room got quiet, because deep down, everyone in that building knew the truth. Shedeur should have gotten more.